Myself Kishan, Vaishnavi, Aradhana, Charit, Manu, Chinmay, Prahalad, Suhas and Vansh will dive into the adventurous journey that our school has faced so far. It all started in 2013 with 15 acres of green lush land donated by Sri Ramohan sir and Srimati Lakshmi Kanta ma'am. This idea was then taken forward by Dr. Vidyasagar sir and Dr. Rajni ma'am with only 45 students in the school. By the year 2016, our school had gotten affiliated with the CBSE board, and by the year 2018, our school was blessed with a new team which was led by Darshan sir and Madhuri ma'am, where they brought in new insights and ideas to the school. By the year 2019, the CBSE board recognized us for our best practices, and by the year 2020, we all know what happened that year. That's when crisis struck. But that's also when Purna Chetana was able to convert this crisis into an opportunity where they implemented the Buddhiman and the Swayam Shiksha. By the year 2022, our school gained widespread recognition, and by the year 2023, or as to say today, our school has a vision of a more sustainable and greener campus. Speaking of journeys, I have had my own journey in the school for the past 3 years. And what I've learned to admire and cherish the most over the years are the 3 philosophies of our school: Bharatiya identity, experiential learning, and 21st century skills. These all sum up to holistic development. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Experiential learning, or learning by doing, is not just a phrase. It's an approach to learning. It's a way of bridging the gap between theory and application. We stand at the cusp of an era where technology, specifically artificial intelligence, has the power to revolutionize the world in ways that we can never imagine. Therefore, our school believes in nurturing critical thinking, problem solving, adaptability, empathy, and many more skills. These will help us make great strides in the 21st century. And last but not least, Bharatiya identity. A tree without roots will fall. A tree with strong roots will stand tall. So let's get back to our ancient knowledge systems. Let's get back to our ancient Indian heritage through the scientific basis of our practices. Let's weave performing arts into education. Let's explore, reflect, and engage. Let's revolutionize the world. Let us create thinkers, doers, and innovators. Let's not passively receive information. Let's revolutionize education. Right? Vaishnavi, why did you join the school?
Do you know, Kishan, there's so many unique things about our school. Let me walk you through its uniqueness. Welcome to an exploration into the future of education, where the quest for knowledge is not confined to textbook and test, but extends into the realms of real-world application and problem solving. I'm standing here today thrilled to explain to you about Vimarshana, which is an innovative, activity-based evaluation system revolutionizing learning at Purna Chetana. I bet all of us enjoyed Vimarshana, which is a transformative approach by our school to assess a child's learning ability through interesting as well as engaging hands-on activities. In today's world, education is not just about academics, but it's about how creatively you think. It's about developing skills such as on-the-field thinking, critical thinking skills, and all the skills that are nurtured by Vimarshana. To sum up, Vimarshana is a gateway preparing students for the demand that the 21st century poses in front of us. Another unique practice at our school is the chanting of the Bhagavad Gita. When students chant the verses from the Gita, they delve into timeless wisdom, learning life lessons through the Gita. Who doesn't know Swami Vivekananda? I'm sure all of you are aware of Swami Vivekananda. His journey, teachings, and ideals continue to inspire all of us. In our school, we believe in the Bharatiya way of learning, where education is not just about academics, but it's about cultivating values, skills, and a sense of belonging to our culture and heritage. Another unique thing about our school, which I'm proud to talk about, is the fear factor. How many of you have played Temple Run on the screen? I'm sure all of you have played. But we have the privilege of playing it in real life. You might be wondering how and where. In our very own fear factor. With over 30 plus high rope and low rope activities, our adventure park becomes a canvas for learning teamwork, resilience to improve our physical strength and mental agility while fostering collaboration and conquering our fears. But our adventure park doesn't end there. The slush pond and rain dance area injects a dose of excitement where learning becomes playful yet a very impactful experience for all of us. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. At our school, we believe that nurturing plants is not just about growing crops for food, but it's also about cultivating values, skills, hard work, resilience. They are pathways to understand life itself. At our school, be it any occasion, a birthday, an admission, or a visit, it is celebrated by gifting a plant sapling. It's a celebration that echoes not just within the walls of our school, but also in the very soil that we plant in. Another unique thing is Abhyasa and its voice, the school newsletter, Patrika. On the cover page of Abhyasa, we have 1.00 to the power 365. 365 refers to the number of days, will be equal to 1.00 itself. But 1.01 to the power 365 will be equal to 37.7. Doing nothing at all versus making small consistent efforts can yield us with great and amazing results. Patrika is the voice of the students, where students have the platform and an opportunity to voice out their opinions on various perspectives and their perspectives on various subjects, be it art, science, maths, culture, innovation, technology, and much more. Chinmay, what were your experiences during the lockdown? How did the school help you?
Well, Vaishnavi, during the lockdown, my family and I relocated from the United States to India. At the same time, being locked up behind four walls was a very depressing experience. Our school came up with many innovative programs, one among them being Buddhiman. The Buddhiman challenge is very special to me because it encouraged me to think out of the box, made me think things that I would never normally think while sitting idle. The Buddhiman challenge involved asking questions such as, if you could speak to the coronavirus, what would you say to it? Create a conversation between you and the coronavirus. Or, if a football was shaped like a cube, how different would the game football be? Imagine and express, and so forth. Like me, many children across the world were locked behind four walls, and their parents worried about how to engage them. Well, we were successful in engaging 623 children from all across the world during these dark times. Here are some of the innovative answers that we received. When I moved to Mysuru finally, I remember receiving these very fun worksheets that helped me adapt to the curriculum. These were none other than our beloved Swayam Shiksha worksheets. Recognizing the limitations of remote learning, our school came up with innovative worksheets known as Swayam Shiksha. As during the COVID virus we were not allowed to go outside, our school took proactive measures to ensure continuous learning through Swayam Shiksha worksheets. Our teachers diligently crafted worksheets every 15 days. Now these worksheets encouraged us to delve into our textbooks, grasp concepts, and apply our understandings through practical exercises. As the second wave of COVID hit, we were all losing interest in studies. That's when our school took it as an opportunity and created Swayam Shiksha 2.0, or gamification of learning, which made our lack of interest into complete excitement. And you may ask how? Well, using reward-based assignments, which meant each and every activity was associated with some points. We were given a points dashboard to check our daily progress. Another clever endeavor as Swayam Shiksha 2.0 was a weekend task, which I'm sure many of you are very familiar with. The weekend task was an intriguing experience that would almost make you feel like a detective. It was an experience that brought families together, brought people together. The weekend task involved presenting us with a single question accompanied by 4 clues. We were then tasked to decipher this question using the accompanied clues, their analytical thinking and logical reasoning. Hey Aradhana, would you like to share some experiences about the excursions you've been on?
Sure, Chinmay. Students from class 1 to 5 embarked on an education expedition exploring Mysore's rich heritage, art, craftsmanship, and natural marvels. The Railway Museum provided an engaging historical experience showcasing a wide array of artifacts, documents, and functional train models. Additionally, grade 6 students had the opportunity to visit the blind school, engaging in hands-on experience related to their curriculum. Classes 4 to 5 received an exposure at the silk factory, witnessing the silk production process from cocoon reeling to fabric weaving. This experience sparked curiosity and admiration for traditional craftsmanship and silk industry among the students. The visit to Shikavana presented a heaven for exotic parrot species and intertwining the parrots to their birth dates. The Planet Earth Aquarium enabled students to observe diverse fish species and interact with pet animals. This experience fostered an understanding of aquatic life. Students explored Kama Art Museum, encountering a diverse collection of paintings and art forms. This visit deepened their appreciation of artistic expression. Through these immersive encounters, students gained valuable insights into Mysore's heritage, art history, natural ecosystem, and cultural diversity. Hey Prahalad, do you remember the celebrations in our school? On the mic.
Yes, Aradhana, I do remember the celebrations in our school. We celebrated investiture ceremony where our elected children were sworn in as the new leaders. Yoga Day was celebrated with enthusiasm and we were told the benefits of practicing yoga. Hey Aradhana, do you remember the pongal we made last Sankranti? It was the yummiest pongal I had ever tasted.
Yes, I agree with you.
Janmashtami was celebrated where our cute children dressed as cute Radhas and Krishnas. We celebrated Ganesh Chaturthi by making clay idols of Lord Ganesha and doing puja for the same. We celebrated Diwali by painting diyas and decorating them. Charit, can you tell us about the achievements of our school?
Yeah, Prahalad. Our school has achieved a lot of things. Let me brief you those achievements. It all started with Amar Kosha chanting competition, in which Suditi and Chinmayi shined brightly, winning the first prize, and Chinmayi continuing a stellar journey, securing second prize in Ideal Java Rotary Inter-School Debate. Continuing with Mysore district level competition by Krida Bharati, in which we triumphed across categories. Our school won first prizes for Lagori and Tug of War competitions. Even our school band team showcased a brilliant performance at the same time. It was an honor for our school scouts and guides to represent our school in International Cultural Jamboree held at Moodbidrik Alvas campus. They even represented us in RD parade. Sri Ganapati Sajidananda Ashrama had conducted a bhajan singing competition, inter-school bhajan singing competition, in which we won, of course, but the judges were impressed by Suhas and Suditi's performance and were given special prizes for playing mridangam and violin respectively. Mysore Roundtable event had organized a talent hunt competition in which our students amazed the judges by the singing performance. Well, the first thing which comes to our mind when we talk about Purna Chetana is its one and only fear factor, the adventurous sports park. Our school had orchestrated an adventurous sports competition, namely Sahasa 1 in 2020 and Sahasa 2 in 2023. in which we climbed first prize in all the categories. It was a great platform for various schools to come and participate. Our school has not only achieved in group events, it has achieved a lot of things in individual tasks as well. Right, Suhas?
Yes, Charit. Our school students have proved that age is just a number. Determination and passion knows no boundaries. Little feet but big dreams. And the world belongs to these young achievers. I have the privilege to spotlight some extraordinary talents. Let us all celebrate their incredible achievements. Varsha Bopanna represented the Karnataka state in the Wushu Championship and has won many prizes in the Khelo India Championships. Tamman Patel's achievements in national and international karate championships showcase the diverse capabilities of our youth. Pranav R. Patel dominates the badminton court, winning first prize in both single and double championships in the Yonex sub-junior state ranking competitions. Chinmayi, a 7th grader, stands tall as an author with a book published, Save the Wild, Book 1. Her passion for conservation shines brightly, and the book is available for everyone on Amazon. Vismaya, a 7th grader, participated in the International Dance Fest held in Bangkok. Vansh P.K. Sarkar, an 8th grader, illuminates screens in the web series Half Pants, Full Pants and has been featured in many advertisements. His younger brother, Anirudh P.K. Sarkar, is also making strides in the field of acting. Pranak Samruddh had participated in the state-level drawing competition and had won an appreciation certificate. He's an amazing artist and had sketched the chief guests of today's event. Sudhiti R. Iyengar was one of the semi-finalists of the Carnatic Music Idol 2022 and is an excellent vocalist. Prutu P. Advait has shown something remarkable. He has proved that brilliance has no age limit and has won the Bala Pratibha Ratna Award. Vihan Surya has shown remarkable artistic talent and had auditioned for Drama Juniors, which was aired on television. Sridharsh A. Iyer has shown remarkable prowess in rifle shooting, securing a silver medal in the state-level shooting competition in the under-12 category. Nishant and Mahant participated in the state-level karate championship and are selected for the national-level karate championships. Kohana, a 10th grader child prodigy, acted in the Kannada super hit movie, which was on the theatres for over 100 days. Vivan DS of Class 8 and Belaku DS of Grade 3, both are one of the youngest trekkers of Karnataka's second highest peak. Mokshada of Grade 5 won a gold medal for memorizing all the 700 verses of the Bhagavad Gita. Let us give a round of applause for all these achievers. Now let me talk about the broader recognition and testimonials that our school has received. Our school's commitment to excellence has been recognized by the CBSE board during the affiliation process. And when they recognized our best practices, they gave us the opportunity to present these practices in Chennai. Our school CAO, Madhurya Ma'am's involvement as a part of the core committee of Karnataka State NEP implementation team is a pride and a testament to our commitment. Our partnership with Mysuru District Administration for the initiative Buddhiman was a significant milestone, and the recognition we've received from various print media outlets, namely Star of Mysore, the Indian Express, Deccan Herald, for initiatives like Swayam Shiksha, Fear Factor, Agriculture, highlights our commitment to unconventional yet impactful educational approaches. Our school has been visited by various eminent personalities. Manu will shed more light into this.
I would like to throw some more light on achievers who guided and inspired us. Shri Pejavara Shri Vishwa Prasanna Tirtharu, who inspired us by his words of wisdom. Renowned musician Raghu Dikshit sir, who inspired us by his amazing journey to how he became a renowned musician. Vilas Nayak sir, India's and Asia's fastest speed painters, thrilled us with his amazing piece of art accompanied by the music, and also inspired all the youngsters in our school. Pramila Kunwa ma'am, who led the NCC troop in the Republic Day parade, was a chief guest to our 2023 investiture ceremony and inspired us. Shri V. Ramachandra sir, who was part of the Chandrayaan-1 mission, cleared all our doubts and curiosities about the space and space missions. Diya Arash ma'am, who has achieved tremendously in the sports field, inspired us and was chief guest to our 2023 Inter-School SARSA event. Hey Vansh, can you share some information about our school's future vision?
Yeah, sure, Manu. Till now, my friends have told about all the achievements of our school and the journey of our school so far. But now the time has come for us to take a leap forward and start developing. So let me tell you all the new things that is going to be in our school's new campus. First, we will have an in-house art school, innovation center, vocational training center, and an art sports facility within the campus, which means that we will not only nurture vocal skills, but we will also nurture practicals and creative skills. We will also guide the child to apply application problems in real life. Moving on, we will have 4 different hamlets for each of the age groups aligned with the NEP 2020. And each of these age groups will have suitable environment for each age group's diverse needs. Now, let's look at the key elements of our new campus. Sustainability, art and culture, technology and innovation, garden and landscaping. Let's delve deeper into each of these key elements. Under sustainability, we can see that our school will only use green and sustainable materials to construct our new building so that it doesn't harm the environment. Also, our school will be up to the IGBC green and LEED standards. All the power we consume will be generated in our school, which means that we won't be dependent on other sources. We will also have water conservation and waste management systems, which means that we will reuse wastewater and convert waste into biogas. Now, moving on to art and culture, we can see that our school will be themed on the basis of the diverse art and culture of India. And under technology and innovation, we can see that our school will not only use technology for surveillance and security, but will also use it for advanced irrigation and other relevant systems. Under garden and landscaping, we can see that our school has a very big commitment towards nature. We will have over 2,000 trees of various species and small Miyawaki forest zones that encourage children to support biodiversity. Now, let me show you a small sneak peek of our school in a few years. For our school's futuristic project, we are approaching corporates for CSR funds and different donors for the same reason. Any leads in this regard is very appreciable. Now I call the 10th graders to conclude this presentation.
Let me tell you all a story situated in the Malgudi forest with a herd of sheep. But there was something weird about this herd of sheep. There was something peculiar about it. Within this herd was a lion cub named Simba. It would eat like a sheep, sleep like a sheep, basically live like a sheep. One day, although a normal one would change Simba's perspective forever. A large lion on his way to devour this herd of sheep notices Simba on the side. He calls Simba out and asks him, "Why are you eating grass?" And Simba says, "Because I'm a sheep." Then the large lion takes Simba to a tree. The large lion hits the tree hard. All the fruits come down. They fall, pat, 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 pat. The large lion asks Simba to do the same thing. But all Simba is able to achieve is he breaks his paw. Then the large lion asks Simba to roar as majestically as a lion can. But all Simba gets out of his mouth is blah. When all hopes are lost, the large lion takes Simba to a pond. There Simba is able to look at his reflection. That's where he realizes that he's a lion. That's where he's able to awaken the inner lion within himself.
Now, let's try relating the story into real life. The sheep herd here represents a society, and the cub, it's you and me. The cub growing up with the sheep learned how to eat grass and bleat like a sheep. Just like that, the society has been feeding us with lies and disempowering thoughts like you're not capable enough, you can't do it, so on. That's when the lion comes into the story, giving a complete changeover to the cub and making it realize what it's capable of. Just like that, our school gave us an opportunity to ignite the lion within us.
We step forward by including parents into this ecosystem and bring awareness about the power of empowering beliefs and positive parenting. Coincidentally, the school name is Purna Chetana.
Purna, meaning complete.
Chetana, meaning consciousness.
Purna
Purna
Chetana,
complete consciousness. Sarvebhyaha
Sarvebhyaha dhanyavadaha.